Well, this is awkward. Where's my game? Wait. Oh. Play. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh my god, that is loud. Alright. Booting up the game. Okay. Alrighty, everybody. Hello, once again, audience. Welcome back to another exciting gameplay episode. As promised, we're going to be playing the other game by the developers of, At Dead of Night. So, hopefully, you guys are all excited. So, let's go ahead and watch the prologue. So, I don't know anything about, subtitles on, thank you. Cheats, 0. There's cheats? Well, that's dumb. Why would I use cheats? Anyway. So I don't know anything about this game, so I'm not really gonna get into it. But if... This is the first game by the developers of At Dead of Night, so... I'm very excited to play it, because we had a lot of fun finishing that game. So, hopefully you guys can hear me, because I've been having audio issues with my new voice modular system. Hopefully I'm on clean. But anyway, let's watch the prologue. Contradiction.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
I like this already. I'm already in this. Alright, case background and info. Case background and info? Okay. Instructions. AV options. Save game 1. Okay, how do I start the game? Oh. The big button that says, start the game. Alright. Let's go! Start. Start. Start the game. Start. Start the start the game. Start the game. Start! I want to start. Okay, that works. Start the game. Reset game. Okay, I already watched the prologue. It won't start the... Okay. Go full screen. Start the game. Alright, let's exit game. Okay, exit game does not work. I'm literally clicking start game, and it's not working. Alright, hang on. That's what happens when you... Okay, stop. Okay. Alright, let's try and restart, launch the game. Yes, play Contradiction, Mysteries. Okay. Alright, so let's try and reload the game and see if that works. Okay. So we watched the prologue. Instructions. There we go. Kate drowned in a lake of Vega. Friday and guide your Jenks around the videos. Ways following location. Winning in a location, you can open inventory, physical objects, informed, collected, physical shown, previous beneath the description button. Okay. Something to press to find out. Inventory. All at some locations, one of the villagers can interview after Jenks and you have off. Okay, so it's basically like At the Dead of Night, where you can interview and ask people questions about like certain objects, and you can make connections to those, and then find out more. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. That's good. All right. Case background. Kate Vine was a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of a tiny village of Edit. Lab report indicated a high level of alcohol in her blood at the time of death, along with traces of morphine. The alcohol is consistent with her medical records, which reveal a history of depression and alcoholism. However, the origin of the morphine remains a mystery. Kate joined the Contradiction. Okay, we pretty much know all this. Yeah, Rebecca Brand. Simon and Emma. Yep, okay. Now, let's actually start the game. Okay, there you go.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village
in the woods,
of
in the outskirts of
I
town.
have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder.
Murder.
Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon.
Okay,
As yet,
that's Rebecca.
she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion.
Yes.
One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village.
Well,
Emma
that's
was
suspicious.
also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend
Okay, my bet
Atlas.
is,
Interviewed after Kate's death,
Emma's
Emma
boyfriend
seemed shocked and upset,
was
insisting she
messing around
hadn't
with
seen Kate that night.
Emma found out
However,
and killed
it turned
Kate.
out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring
That's
village.
my going theory.
He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Yeah. Alright, Detective Jenks is on the case. Rebecca's pub. Welcome to the village of Edenton. Click the arrows to move around the village. If you see a magnifying glass, try an investigate button to see Jenks investigate. Okay. Click your inventory icon, you'll see collectible items, including both physical objects and information Jenks has collected. If you're at a location where you think you can use a physical item, try and use the icon. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. Do I see any magnifying glasses? Well, I say we get right into it. So, alright. So we have a list of suspects. We have, Emma and Simon, who are boyfriend and girlfriend who knew Kate. And Simon attended the same place as, Kate. The pub is owned by Rebecca, who is married to Ryan, who is part of the father-son duo that, works at Atlas, the same place that Kate, worked at, right? And got her training. So, really all signs right now point to Atlas. Whether it's Simon related or it's, Ryan related, all roads lead to Atlas. So, I think our best, way to start this is at the pub. Yes. Okay, the pub is not open, so there goes my theory. Alright, well, it's still early morning. I'm gonna knock on the pub again. Okay. Alright. Well, that does it. Alright, so I say we go left. Alright. Brandon House. Yes. Alright. Okay. Show tips. Show map. Show inventory. Alright. So we have Kate's driver's license. Found the bank of the lake near Kate's body. With a piece of tape attached to it. Kate finds death. Kate's fine body was found in the woods lake early last Saturday morning. Okay. So, what does that mean? Nothing, really. Okay. Let's go west. the chef. Call the chief. Go left down. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Back up. Phone box. Alright. Let's keep going right up the street. Go down behind Brandon House. Right to this pub. Okay. Continue ahead along the path. Go right into the woods. Let's continue along Eden Village.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Ah, a key. A key, you say? Improve your life, spiritual and...
Wow, isn't that interesting?
Okay. So we got some kind of self-help place, and we found a mysterious key. Maybe. No use for the silver. Sorry. Alright. Alright, let's go back to the junction and let's head to Woods Lane. Oh, crap. Okay, hang on. Back. There we go. Eden Lodge. Continue ahead into the woods. Let's go right into Eden Lodge. A bike.
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked. Looks like homebrew equipment. Ah, this might come in handy.
I like how I'm just, like, stealing people's stuff. Oh, yeah, that's somebody just left their screwdrivers and tools out. I'm just gonna take it. Knock for Simon. Alright, Simon, what'd you do?
Simon, this is the police. Come out.
Simon? Yeah. Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
My name is Jenks. Detective.
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through. Is it okay in here?
Oh, this'll be fine, yeah.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay.
Alright, Simon, what do you know? Box of bottles. First interview. First pick an item you want to ask about and click Ask C. Jenks about it. When you heard your reply, you'll see a summary of what was at the bottom of the box. Okay. So it is like Dead by Daylight. Clicking an item you've already asked about shows summary replies beneath. Now click and reply add contradiction box. You can add 2 replies at the same time. Okay. Now you start looking for contradictions. Find 2 blah. Okay. Alright. Kate Vine's death.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp, quite sharp.
Would you say she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
Okay,
When did
we
you
knew
become
about the
aware of that?
alcoholism.
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So,
It could be
Tell
what
me a
the
bit about
bottles were
Atlas.
for.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
and you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so we know about Kate's Vines. What about the driver's license?
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No.
He doesn't seem too bothered. by
No,
it.
I don't think so. I've never seen it before.
Well, I mean, it's a driver's license, so, I mean, you would think that you saw it before. Dropped silver key. Is it worth asking about Simon? Unlocked boy.
Whose is the bike outside?
That's suspicious.
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
Interesting. So, there is no bus service, so everybody has to get around on bike or by car. Interesting. That, somebody write that down. That's very important. Okay, isn't worth asking about box of bottles. That seems suspicious.
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers, except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
Okay. Simon's homebrew. Making his own, tried selling it, but sold it to James. Simon's homebrew. Okay. Let's go visit Emma.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah. You seem nervous, Emma.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I
So we have a
saw her
timeline.
and we chatted
Thursday.
for a bit.
I should probably make an email.
She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? What way wild?
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Emma.
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on,
Simon.
she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But
Friday.
I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Okay. Kate. Saturday. Okay. So Kate was found Saturday morning. Simon saw her Friday, and Emma saw her Thursday. So we know that something happened Friday night, and she said that. Okay, so last saw Kate in the college library Thursday. Kate appeared to be her usual self. Kate was argumentative at college. Kate had a drinking problem at college. Didn't see Kate very often. Okay.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay. Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know, I keep telling him to fix it.
Okay. So they know about the box of bottles.
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
So she doesn't know, eh? So she probably won't know about the homebrew.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Me? No. I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Okay. So we're on a good start.
Best to knock
Fine.
on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
Alright, let's go into the woods. Go left into the woods. Go right into the woods. Left. Go to the jetty. Go further left into the woods. Further left. Towards Atlas. Enter Atlas's grounds. Enter the building.
Have to come back later, I think.
Okay. Left into the clearing. Nothing here. Yet. Left. Investigate.
Looks like a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
Oh, the screwdriver. Wait. I have the screwdriver. It looks like a
Interesting.
penguin.
I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
Like some kind of bird. Interesting. Okay. Wait, no, go back in the woods. Alright. That way. Nothing over here. Back into the woods. Alright, that's enough. Continue to the path in. Back to the... No! The left. Let's go back to Eden Lodge. Knock for Simon.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Well, Jenkins about his homebrew. Broken penny.
Recognise this at all?
Does remind me of something. I don't know. I've seen it somewhere, but I don't know.
Okay, so he's seen it somewhere, so it's familiar to him.
Be
But
back later on, if that's okay.
Ask about this.
Ever seen this?
Looks like, that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewellery, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. Oh, I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
I see.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm starting to wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Alright, let's ask Simon about the freedom necklace.
You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college.
Wait,
I was
hang
probably
on.
pretty drunk.
He said
That's
he
what
didn't
college is all
recognize
about.
it. So wait. Broken pendant. Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Alright. Okay. So we know that, we can probably head to the pub now. Let's try the pub. Huh. Still nothing. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, let me go ahead and call the chief.
Hello?
Chief?
Yep.
It's Jenks. I've questioned Simon Thompson and Emma Bowman so far. Oh, and I found a pendant by the lake, which turns out to have been Emma's. But Emma gave it to Kate. So, chances are Kate was wearing it the night she drowned.
What does Thompson know about it?
Simon doesn't seem to know much.
I don't trust Thompson. Then again, I don't trust Emma that much either. Try and get a bit of background on them, you know, usual stuff. When did Emma meet Kate? How long have they known each other? How long has Thompson known her? Give me a call back when you've got some more.
Thanks, Chief.
Okay. I really need to get to the pub. Alright. Let's see if we can go to Atlas yet. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we got a box of bottles. Okay, left. Back to the jetty. Let me ask them more questions.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Wait a minute. There. He didn't socialize with Kate.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Maybe the key? Okay. Alright. Come on, let me in! I'm trying to... Okay.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. I don't think I have enough That's all
evidence
for the
right now
moment,
to make
thank you.
connections. Okay. Time is Friday. Last saw Kate meeting Friday. Only known Kate for 3 months. Didn't socialize with Kate outside of Atlas. Kate often seen drunk at Atlas. Okay. I saw Kate in the library on Thursday. Kate appeared her usual self. Kate was argumentative college. Kate had a drinking problem at college. Didn't see Kate very often. Kate's driver's license. Didn't know anything about it. Didn't think Kate lost her driver's license. Bike belongs to Mike's only way Simon can get to work. Makes his own homebrew. Tried selling it to James. Didn't see James very often. Bottle belongs to Simon. Doesn't like beer. Only drinks wines. Hates spirits. Yeah. What was that? Alright. Alright, let me think. To the map. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Okay, so Palm Rock, Abbey Farm, phone box, post office. Let's go to Atlas. I really don't want to use a cheat. We're only back in the woods. Okay. Here's where the body was found. I mean, Simon and Emma are looking real suspicious. I think there might have been... There's gotta be... They're the only 2 suspects, so... There has to be something
more questions,
in
please.
here
Thank
that
you.
contradicts. Ask about the freedom necklace rather than the pendant. Thinks Emma had a similar necklace. It's often drunk. Hmm.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. Kate appeared to be your... Hmm.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I'm at a loss for words. I don't think he's calling. I have no new evidence. It looks like it would be for a bike block. Okay. I refuse to use the hints. Well, here's the farm. Why can't I go up to the farm? has to be something here.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
I'm trying to think. Here, let me put notes down. Alright. Last saw Kate at the Atlas. Only known Kate for 3 months. Did not socialize with Kate outside of Atlas. Kate seemed drunk at Atlas. Doesn't know anything. Simon's cousin. Only ways. Makes his own home brew. Tried selling it to James. Doesn't seem to be an option. Emma had the complete pendant, but gave it to Kate. Trying to think. Oh my gosh. This game's hard. Alright, let's go talk
That's
to
it for
Emma.
the time being. Thank you. Didn't see Kate very often. Well, how could she have known? Thank you. Probably be back later.
Well, how could she have known that Kate bought a lot of jewelry? She didn't see Kate often. Instructions. You get stuck, make sure you ask everyone about all items inventory, make them make physical. Speak to the chief. Inspector will give you a clue what to do next. From the main menu. Chief said, get some background on Simon and Emma. When they met Kate, how long they have known her. Okay, so maybe I should go back to the lodge. But I've already asked them.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
You only knew Kate for 3 months. Aha! I get it!
So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't
fumbling.
get to know her till we started Atlas.
Right, so you didn't socialise with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialise with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No. Not at all.
My theory's starting to get back. 6 p.m.
So Simon did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he knows Kate better than he's willing to admit. 6 o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.
Press the bell. Oh, that must be
Can I
Rebecca.
get you?
Detective Inspector Jenks. Rebecca, is it?
Yeah.
There's been an incident in the village. I'm conducting an investigation. Could I ask you a few questions, please?
Right. Come through.
Thank you.
What's it about?
There's been an unexplained death locally. Not sure if you've heard.
The student?
Yes.
Yes. It was
Yes.
stressful news.
Yes.
You're married to Ryan,
I got
one
it
of the
now.
Atlas
We're
leaders,
cooking
yes?
with grease, boys.
I suppose I am, yes.
Well, I just wanted to ask a few questions about Kate and Atlas, if that's okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to answer any of them, but sure.
Did you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person. You could tell she had problems.
When was the last time you saw her?
Friday. She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
7-ish.
Was she on her own?
I didn't see who she was with. She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
£20? Just for a beer glass?
Well, she was very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
Okay. So, we know that our timeline extends to 7. Interesting.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
So you didn't know if Kate had lost it?
No idea.
So no one knows really about the... No, it's unlikely that Rebecca wouldn't know anything. Jenkins hasn't asked Rebecca about this yet.
Know anything about Simon Thompson's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew?
Apparently.
No, we do buy from a microbrewery, but we don't usually buy from kitchen breweries.
Okay.
Do you recognise this?
I've seen students wearing them. Has some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is now.
Seen anyone wearing one recently?
Not that I can remember.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, investigate behind the pub. That's good. Mysterious package.
A broken window. Recently smashed by the look of it. Might have to ask about that.
So, could that be the 20 pounds she dropped? Enter out building. The court. No. Oh, it works! What's in there? Oh, she got Atlas stuff. Weird mask.
I wonder whose mask this is. Rebecca's or Ryan's? Just looks like junk, but it's too dark to tell.
Okay, I'm gonna need some kind of flashlight. Okay. So let's ask Rebecca about this newfangled stuff.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Okay. So let's...
Do you know what this is?
Oh, you'll have to ask Ryan about that.
So this is Ryan's.
It's to do with one of Ryan's methods on the course.
Go on.
Well, masks allow you to play at being someone different for a while. Students find it quite liberating.
So this would be for a student.
I think that one's Ryan's, but students do wear them, yes.
That's weird.
How did the window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about 6:30. I taped over it until I can get it fixed. We don't want people getting cut and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to borrowing clients I don't think are, suitable.
So you don't think there's...
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Okay. So let's go ahead and leave the pub. Well, the only two girls... So if my going theory that Simon was messing around with Kate, then I think Emma would be the question. But let's interview
Couple
Simon
more questions, if that's okay.
so we know...
Have a look at this. Know anything about that?
I haven't seen this one, but it looks a lot like an Atlas mask. We use them for some of the workshops and stuff.
Really? How?
Well, you
love
you have to
James.
say something
I love this actor.
boastful
He's
or
really
arrogant.
just
You
committed
do it
to
first
this role.
without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
And the point is?
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be free about
I
themselves.
just realized I think
did you
Simon
find
is
out about
Jimmy.
Atlas?
Well, it was advertised. Actually, I think I've still got the... This is the advert that was at my college. To be honest, I've learned more in 3 months at Atlas than I did in 3 years at business school.
Can I keep that?
Yeah, go for it.
I suppose that might be useful as a conversational starter. Do you know anything about a broken window at the pub?
No, I don't really go to the pub very often.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I'm
sure
not exactly a
that's
pub
Jimmy.
person.
That's awesome. Okay.
Okay,
Let's
that's
visit
it for
Emma.
now. Thank you. What do you know about Atlas?
I know that it's a business course. I went with Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
How often did you go?
Just the once.
And you decided it wasn't for you?
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so decided it wasn't for me.
Something similar, eh?
Ever seen this before?
Nope, I haven't, sorry. I think I'd have remembered it.
Right. So she didn't go to,
Know anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
The pub, a broken window at the back. Yeah, I saw it was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
huh?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay. I say we go to Atlas. See if we can enter there. Knock, knock, Detective Jenks is on the case. Go to the atrium.
Ryan was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
Try the door on the right. Seems nothing is in here. Interesting. Quite interesting. Okay, so this place is open. Alright. So I need to find some sort of flashlight. Let's go this way. Let's call the chief. Alright, Chief, I got more for you.
Yes.
Chief Jenks again. I've been speaking to Rebecca Rand. She saw Kate in the pub last Friday, around 7, I think. So she came in drunk, gave us some money for a breakage or something, then left.
What, she just came in and then went straight out again? What did she break?
I don't know, Rebecca didn't know either, or so she said.
Doesn't sound right, does it? I mean, that money must have been for something. Quiz Rebecca, make a few suggestions, see if she bites. Simple as. Go on.
Okay, thanks, Chief.
Okay, so back to Rebecca then. Alright. So, I think it's safe to say that the 20 pounds were probably for the broken window. I mean, I don't know how much
A few more questions,
a
please.
window's worth, but, I mean, I would probably say it's probably expensive. Doesn't buy anything for much. Doesn't buy. Nah, that doesn't. Corkboard mask is just asking Ryan about the mask. Make use of the Atlas course. Since thinks it's Ryan's. Doesn't know who broke the window. Heard an argument between two girls. Window broke last Friday. Taped over the window, make it safer. Rebecca's strict about boring clients. Kate's driver's.
Aha.
Aha! I knew it!
So, you said Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but you didn't have a breakage.
That's right.
Do you think the payment could have been for the broken window? Could it have been Kate who was arguing?
Well, I suppose it could have been, yeah. It could have been Kate, you're probably right, yeah.
But you don't know who she was arguing with.
No, I'm not sure.
I'll ask around. Not realising Kate had broken the window. Rebecca really should have worked that out before now. Unless she did. But why would she lie about that?
Kate's argument.
What do you know about this?
It's an advertisement. They had it designed by an agency, I think.
And when was that?
Last year sometime.
Okay. Mask. Of argument.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay. So let's go ask Simon about the pub argument. Simon and Emma, anyway. Okay. Let's go right into the lodge. Knock for
Ask you a
Simon.
couple more things, please. Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did
Okay.
you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
That's all for the moment, thank you. Did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
But you do visit the pub.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
Went home to see her parents on Thursday. Rebecca quite well. I went to the pub after college. Library on Thursday. Wait a minute! Oh, never mind. Alright.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
so we know Kate had an argument. I think it's time that we... Let's try Atlas again, see if... There. Into the atrium.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Thank you. Probably be back later.
I think it's something with Emma. Didn't see Kate very often. Wait. Didn't she say that she doesn't like... She only drinks wine? Doesn't like beer. Oh, that... Where goes that at? option. Let's see. She says she saw Kate.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Maybe I'll go back to talk to Rebecca.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Hmm. Wait, she said she didn't see who Kate was with. I think the green ones are what they want me to connect. Hmm. Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay. What if I can use a screwdriver on the door and, like, kind of break into the dude's office? I mean, that would kind of be what a screwdriver would be for, right? Use the screwdriver. Okay. Gotta be something.
A couple more questions, if
There's
that's
gotta
okay.
be something. Alright, alright. Let's go. Went straight home last Friday. Hmm.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
It has to be Emma. I'm trying to figure out what. Last saw Kate. Usual argument in college. Kate had a drinking problem at college. Okay, let's run with that and run with the argument. There's gotta be something in here.
be back later on, if that's okay.
Okay, so we know that Friday night, Kate came to the pub and was found Saturday morning dead. She was very, very drunk. But Rebecca doesn't know who she was with. There has to be something that Rebecca's not telling us.
A few more questions, please. Thank you. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
I'm gonna go call the chief. Chief, give me some ancient words of wisdom. Alright. He ain't giving me any words of wisdom. Alright. Let me look what I got. Kate's found early in the Saturday. Okay. Last saw Kate last Friday. Didn't socialize with Kate outside of Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas. Knew Kate at college but did not socialize. Last saw Kate Thursday. Kate appeared to be usual argumentative at college. A drinking problem. Did not see Kate very often. Did not know Kate very well. Last saw Kate in the pub. Probably 7. Did not see who Kate was with. Kate gave Rebecca 20 for a breakage. Kate was very drunk. Okay, so I only have 3 suspects right now. So it has to be... Emma has
Ask
to
you
know
a couple
something.
more things, please.
What do you want? Emma has to know something. Hmm. So maybe
Thank
I
you.
gotta talk to
Probably
Simon.
be back later.
Hmm. Hmm. There's gotta be something in here. I'm not.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
There's gotta be something I'm missing. There's gotta be something I'm missing. There's gotta be something I'm missing. It's gotta be at the pub.
Just a few more questions, if
It's
you don't
gotta
mind.
be something with the. Let's go back to the broken window. Didn't know Kate very well. Yes. Students wearing the necklace.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
There's gotta be a new person that I'm supposed to meet. I haven't met Ryan or his dad yet. Was it just for a breakage?
So, you said Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but you didn't have a breakage.
Okay. Alright. Let's think. Let's go back into the woods. Oh! There's a new person.
Who is it? I'm a police officer, Detective Inspector Jenks. It's all right, you can carry on if you want to. I'm just going. I'm investigating a death in the village,
He's
Kate
smoking.
Vine. There was a death recently
I knew her.
Well, could I ask you a few questions, please?
Bit dark.
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on. Where do you live?
Farmhouse.
And what's your name?
Okay. So I'm guessing that's James. So we made some progress. Alright. Well, let's head to the farmhouse.
According to the map, Abbey Farm is across the road there.
Let's go up the steps. Investigate the greenhouse. Now we're cooking with grease.
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting.
It's the scarring mirror. It's a scarring mirror from the second game. Oh, that's cool. So wait, are we gonna figure out what this game has to do with... Oh, frick that, we're gonna be playing this game for like...
Could I ask you a few more questions, please?
Didn't take you long.
Haven't got much time. Just close the doors, shall I?
Where do you want to sit?
Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
Thank you, James.
Why are you asking me about Cape Vine?
Routine. You know Simon, don't you? Thompson.
Why, what did he say?
That you all went to college together, you and Kate. Is that right?
Might have done.
Right. Good enough.
Alright. Kate Vine's desk.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college a few times.
Did you socialise with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
Okay.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No idea.
What do you know about Simon's bike?
What bike?
You haven't seen him on a bike.
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
About a month ago.
Okay.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Thompson's tar? Yeah, I've tried it.
Did he sell it?
Well, not to me, not for money anyway.
Oh.
We used to trade stuff.
What did you trade?
I make a nice herbal tea as it happens. Him and his girlfriend were into it.
What was his beer like?
Lethal.
Strong?
Knock your eyes out.
Interesting.
Ever seen one of these before? Freedom necklace.
Don't think so.
I didn't know about the necklace.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub.
Didn't say that. I've been to the pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
Okay.
Ever seen this before?
No, should I have?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Ever seen one of these?
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon, he's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing? And you haven't discussed it with Simon?
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No.
Now, what's all this stuff in the workshop? Paint and stencils and things like that?
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing?
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Now, what's a scrying mirror?
Show you one if you want. Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about. It's all scrying. The mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
What sort of reasons?
Exploring your mind, clearing your mind, communicating with the dead.
Is that what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
I only make them for other people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Lots of people want to talk to the dead, even if they don't believe in it.
Do you make a profit on them?
I don't do it for the money.
How very charitable of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you. Black mirrors and hookah pipes. I wonder what else James is into. Be back later on, if that's okay.
Okay. See if we can spook anything up behind Braden House. Looks like nothing. To the pub! Let's ask her about the newest stuff.
Ask about a few more things, please. Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay, so she didn't know anything about the scrying mirror. So I'm trying to think. Let's talk to Simon.
Couple more
real
questions, if that's okay. Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would he think that?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Okay. So the scrying mirror didn't really get me anything where... Oh, wait, hang on.
That's it for the time being, thank you. Have you seen one of these before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That is creepy. He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing. And I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't. But Kate would.
Was she into this sort of thing?
No, I don't think so. She bought one, and I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you just stare like this, and then you see.
See what?
Sorry, look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work. Didn't work, so.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Alright. Let's try Atlas one more time, and then we'll probably go back to James to see if we can squeeze anything out of him. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, it's been 2 hours since we started. I think... Save game. Yes. I think it is probably a good idea to call it quits for this episode. I'm very enthralled in this game. It's a very good game. The developers for At Dead of Night and this game are really cool. I like how the scrying mirror, we might have a connection to the two games, and that might be really cool if we could see that. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, we'll be back later today with definitely another episode of this. Hopefully we can make more connections. But, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will see you in the next video. Remember to hit that like, so I know you want more episodes of this. We'll definitely be pumping them out as fast as we can. And then, as far as anything else goes, remember, if you're watching on Twitch, be sure to hit that follow. Also, comment down below what other games you want me to play. Share this video with your friends, family, and quadrupeds. And as always, I will see you